Got a fish on over here. Starting it just a little bit early because trying to get it set up and this rod took off. That means if you're just joining in, show this fish a little respect and hit that like button. And if you're new, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community. These rods ain't been out there but a few minutes. We literally just got set up. Well, I literally just got set up. And by the way, my name's Josh and welcome to the channel. We're up here at Highway Springs. I've got some different baits on today. I think this is a tiger nut wafter, I believe. But yeah, I was trying to get the stream shared out a little bit there, and Yahtzee! Fish on, boys. Did not take long. He'd been on there for probably 3 or 4 minutes while I was trying to get the camera in the tripod and all that stuff. This is our first pretty nice day. It's been cold and raining. We had a little bit of snow showers Monday, just a little bit of flurry. Been down into the 30s. Yesterday wasn't too bad. Clayton actually played a baseball game on Tuesday and it was in the 30s then. I think it said it felt like 37 or 38 that day. It was downright cold for him. His hands probably hurt when he hit the ball. And I think this is a tiger nut wafter on this one. I think. Using my garage sale fine net. It's exactly the same as my blue one, but it's just black. So, first fish, guys. Put it in the carp cradle. So I get him unhooked, I'll show him to you. Said that sucker'd been on there for a while. Been on there for several minutes. Today, I don't know if we'll be doing much of a face cam or anything. My mouth is, I woke up yesterday, my mouth's really swollen, and we might just keep it on the rods today. What do you guys think? Plus, if I had it on these rods, the sun would be hitting my lip and probably make it even worse, you know? It's probably not the best idea. What the heck? Explain that one to me. That don't make much sense. It's missing the rubber tubing. That don't make any sense at all. It was there when I cast it around. But she's no longer there. Alright, let me get you guys angled down a little bit here. Like I said, first fish of the day right here. That's the way to start the stream, you know it? That's a good way to start the stream. You cannot beat that. Whoop, whoop. We got a carp cradle right underneath, so he's not going to get hurt or anything. Just want to make that clear. You guys that take pride in your carp care, I do too. So let me show them to you one more time. There you go. All right, I think that was on the tiger nut wafter. So I'm gonna slide him back in. There's the lake's right there. I'm gonna slide him right in here. See you there, little feller. Ooh, he just splashed me. Splish splash, I will take in a bath. All up on a Saturday night. All right. Woo. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that's the best way to start a stream, you know? With a fishy on. Yeah, fishy. Hopefully the audio is working. That'd be bad if the audio wasn't working, huh? Oh. She should be good, though. Yeah, my lip's all busted open, fella. She's looking rough, ain't she? Looking rough. There we go. Get you guys a little bit closer to these. if we get a big boy, it'll be on those right there. So that's where the Piggie's gonna come from. Who we got in the house? We got Brett in the house. We got Wabash Nate, Nick Bruce. What's up, brother? Any Finn? Hold the fish so we can see if you guys are twins. We did look pretty similar, I ain't gonna lie. What's up, Lilac? How are you doing? That dude fishing in the house, Frank, Rob Fox. What's up, brother? Fish on, yes sir. Hey, we got Adam, Duffy, Lloydies. Nice. We got Pocket Frog. I think he was in here earlier before we started. So yes. Let me get this set up here. Let's go a little bit closer even. What do you guys think? Good view, bad view? Yo, Derek Stein. Pod Squad, baby. Been a member for 10 months, it says. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that, buddy. But let me get this baited back up. No idea how that rubber tubing came off of there. I just tied these hooks up, too. Literally just tied them up, so. Couldn't tell you. What's up, Jason? Yeah, I just caught one, man. I had one on at the start of the stream, so if you want to take a look at that. Is the audio okay, guys? Audio good? What's up, Larry Bird? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, let me know if the audio's good. And then I'll get this and bait it up real fast. Audio good. Let's go then, boys. I'm gonna get her baited up real quick. Tiger nut wafter on this one. Them tiger nut ones look fire. We'll just do it without a this will be a non-blowback rig on this one from now on. This one will be a non-blowback rig. Because apparently, see, and here's the deal, right? I use some Nash rubber sleeves on these, and I'm telling you, I like them cheap Amazon ones better than anything. I don't even know why I used the Nash ones on there. I should have known better, guys. Like the Nash hooks. Don't like their rubber sleeves. They rip apart, fall off. I mean, they're just not, to me, they're just not that good, apparently. But we'll see what happens with this now. See if we still catch some fish or not. Probably don't make any bit of difference, you know what I mean? Come on, baby. Get that bait stop through there. When you guys get older, you realize what I'm talking about on this. The younger crowd probably has no idea, but get older, it can be challenging to get that bait stop through that little loop there sometimes. Sure can. We've got banana bean meal. I'm gonna drop this in the water and see what it looks like without that on there. Make sure it still looks okay. I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah, looking pretty, looking beautiful. We don't need no stinking blowback tube on this. Thing looking gorgeous right now. Looking gorgeous. How I used to look until my lips swelled up on them. Yeah, I went to bed, what was that, Tuesday night? Man, I woke up, my mouth was hurting. I guess it's just cold sores, but sure does hurt. Sure does hurt. All right, guys, let me get this one back out in the water. Show you guys what we're working with on this bait too. All right. This is what we're working with. We got some banana bean, guys. Tiger nut wafter, 14 mil, I believe it is. So, it's got the juice. Glad to be out here doing it live, man. Yo, Adam, Pod Squad, what's up, buddy? We got Randy in the house, doing good, buddy. We got Wayne, Tank, what's going on, guys? Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. So I don't know if we'll do a face cam tonight or not, just due to my mouth hurting so bad. I don't know. Probably better off to just keep it on the rod there. But this bait, is it going to be good? Is it going to be a smash or a pass? What do you guys think? Right now, it's already a smash because I already landed one. Can't beat that. Time you can land a fish in a couple minutes. We might have just threw it right in his mouth. I had one on in this hot dog pond over here where the rod pot is. You know, if it's in the dog, it could be a hog. I had one on over there already too. Got all kinds of different baits on. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Sam? How you doing? Brother, I've been around. I just had bad weather, you know. Hard to do any fishing in that bad weather. Clayton's got his baseball going on, and sometimes it makes it tough, you know. Yep, that's where I'm at, Tank. That's where I'm at, brother. But hope everybody's having a wonderful day. If you're from the Hoosier state like me, then you guys know that the weather's been terrible. So finally getting that good stuff. If any of y'all are just joining in and you could take the time to hit that like button, we'd greatly appreciate it. And if any of y'all are new, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community. We uploaded an awesome video, what was that, last Sunday? If you guys haven't checked it out, it's definitely a cheap way to make some awesome chum or some good hook baits, you know what I mean? That it is. All right, got my one phone on Do Not Disturb. No more noises for you. Indy for you, yeah. From the Sooner State, Clint Perry from Oklahoma, right? I remember that. Amazingly enough, I can remember that. Don't know how. My memory is terrible, but sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. My wife was asking about somebody that my daughter went to school with the other day, and my wife remembers everything. And she couldn't remember. I said, well, there ain't no way I'll remember. And about 5 minutes later, the name popped in my head, and I said it. She's like, what? How did you know that? I said, I don't even know how I knew it. Who knows? But we got two more rods right behind the camera, so if we get one on, I'll flip the camera around and put it on there. So I'd love to have the face cam on, guys, but I'm just my nose or my mouth's hurting real bad, and I'd have to sit where the sun hits it. What's up, Ricky Ray? How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Ricky Ticky Tavi. I remember that book when I was a kid. I better get this net a little bit closer because I'm gonna need it. I'm about to bust a hog, I think. My last several trips up here, I've done really well. Caught some nice fish in the last few trips. I've had a 20 just about every time, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna try to get out Saturday. I don't know if I'll record or do a live stream for that, but raining there, man, I feel you, brother. It was raining every day here, it seems like. We're getting that sunshine today, though. It wasn't too bad yesterday. It was a little chilly, but not too bad. But I need to get a video together on the goat bait, too. What's up, Ray? How you doing, brother? What's going on? Yo, what's up, William? Yeah, no problem, brother. I meant to check in with you anyway. I meant to send you a message just to make sure you're doing all right, man. I put that on my to-do list, and I keep forgetting. I've been so busy with work myself, it's been ridiculous. What's up, Drift? How you doing, brother? Uh-oh, got one bumping this rod behind us again, too. Remember, that's the tiger nut wafter. I think the one come off in the net. I'll show you. I'm going to grab them and show you what they look like anyway. The only thing I don't think I like about these is you catch one fish and it's done. I don't think you're going to get more than one fish on them. But I've got so many different hook baits now. I ordered a whole bunch of them. Me and Dylan ordered a bunch the other day, more than you guys have seen. So, all right, what we're working with right here. What's up, Donald? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Skippy? Monster tiger nut. And I'm using the barrels out of there, the dumbbells. There's only a few dumbbells in there, but they smell really good. Really good. So far, I'm digging them. You dig? Dynamite baits are amazing. And I said, yeah, wife says she thinks I got enough. And I'm going to be honest with you. I got more than enough. I don't know why I keep buying stuff. I honestly couldn't tell you. Use the wafters more than the boilies. Yeah, I mean, wafters just kind of basically stand up, you know. They're basically a kind of in between a pop-up and a bottom bait. I like wafters. I like wafters better than pop-up. Trim the rest to dumbbell shape. Yeah, you could if you wanted to. I don't mind using the round ones either, so no biggie. I just happen to set my hair up for the dumbbells, so doesn't really matter now. Like I said, I had a blowback rig on there, and that Nash tubing, it disappeared in thin air. I don't even know how that works, but it's no longer there. That's why I like that cheap Amazon tubing. You cannot rip that stuff. Never had it rip. The Nash, it rips. It could be one fish, it could be 10, you know. Me too, Drift. Me too, buddy. Squid and octopus. Oh, dude, that's good stuff right there. That is good. Anything like that is real good. I love me some like crab baits, mussel baits, squid, octopus, kind of the same thing, you know. Anything fishy like that, carp love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know if you guys can hear, but the birds are chirping. What's up, Keith? How you doing, brother? But the birdies are chirping. It's just one of those days. It's good to be alive. You ever heard that song by, is it Travis Trent? It's a great day. What's up, Father Nature? What's going on, buddy? Said I appreciate y'all joining in today. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh yeah, I got some Tutti Fruities too. I got some of the dynamite ones, and Keith, member for 9 months in the pod squad. Thank you, Keith. Catch a big mirror, let's get it. Let's go. Dylan, I got dynamite on one of them. I think I just got it on the tiger nut wafter, and that's the one I caught the fish on. The other one is a sticky baits, the pink one. It worked pretty good. I had a run on it already. First 20 has 3 in a night as well. Nice. Congrats. Sounds like you had a great night. I've got a couple DTs and let's see here, sticky baits and then a dynamite. So yeah, the dynamite, I got some of them. I got some over there in my tackle bag. I meant to drill a few out, and then I was going to try them. I just got too many to try, honestly, guys. Sometimes you can overdo it, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can just straight up overdo it. But I'll be honest, these tiger nut ones, I really like them. What's up, Scott? How you doing, bud? I like the smell of them. They don't smell like a tiger nut to me. They smell like butternut. Mini meat pellets. Okay. Well, I'm sure they'd like that. That'd be some good big fish bait right there. Yeah, you can catch one fish on them, Dylan. That's it. I caught that one, and that's all I could get. That sucker was gone after that. Hopefully they last just to even rebait over. I don't know. The sticky baits ones, man, you could catch all day on one of those for the most part. That you could. Catch 5, 6, 10 fish. Who knows? What's up, Chad? How you doing, brother? I don't know if I'm being too loud or not. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, fishing, fishing, fishing. So, way fishing. Boys, we're setting at 33 likes. If you haven't yet, make sure you smack that like button. Let's get the like train going, y'all. Choo, choo, chugga-da, chugga-da, chugga-da. Let's go. I've been trying these hooks out last week. Are you talking about the ones in my thing? Oh, nice, Sam. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. Talking about the ones in the video description, the link to those. I'm trying out some new hooks today, Brett. Myself. I've got, what are these? Nash size 7 twisters. Nice. Appreciate it, anything. What's up, Peter? How you doing, brother? I've got some size 7 Nash twisters. Usually I use a size 6. So, what's up, Matt? How you doing, brother? These are just a little bit smaller, about perfect for the pop-ups I'm using. Or yeah, Fang twisters. No, the Fang X's, that's a curve shank. And then the twisters, yeah, just the Nash twisters. Yep. Like I said, I mean, I'm digging them so far. I landed one anyway. Landed one, son. Yes, sir. Guys, I've got a question for everybody watching. If you're watching, you're included in this question. What's the weather like? Where are you from and what's the weather like? 4 or 6 pre-tied screw rig. Nice. Nice, yeah. Heck yeah, I can't beat that, man. Can't beat it. You could try, but you can't. 66 in Joplin. Dylan says 65 in Sunny. Well, I know that, Dylan. You live where I live at, brother. Come on now. I guess it was for everybody but Dylan. Get that guy out of here. 45 in rain. Man, Brett, you've been on it over there. Brett's been absolutely tearing him up. He's caught some amazing fish here lately. Scott, that's pretty close to me, yeah. Cool but nice out. It's perfect over here. I've got shorts on. 70 in Colorado even. Nice. 13 Celsius. So what is that, about 40 something degrees? So that's not too bad. I mean, I'll tell you, it got so cold last week, I would have took 40s. It was rough out. Say Clayton had him a baseball game. It was the temperature, it said it felt like 37 or 38, something like that. It was cold. I bet every time he hit the ball, it hurt his hand. 69 and sunny in North Carolina. Nice. One of these days, I need to go down to North Carolina. Yeah, you've been tearing them up, Brett. Ain't no doubt about that, brother. You've been tearing them up. You're in the right spot and at the right time right now. It'd be hard to leave, you know? Night fishing? Yeah, me too, man. I want to do some night fishing bad. I so want to go night fishing. It's just not quite warm enough for that yet. Not here, anyway. 58 in Millville. You guys are just a little bit cooler than us. Usually I think we're about the same temperature, even though that's a good haul away. We're going to be going up to Michigan, I think, here in a few weeks. So we're going to go after some gigantic carp. Now we're going to fish some places that Carl and Alex fished several years ago. Should be a blast. Nice drift, nice. I mean, we don't have barbel and stuff like that here, but we have chubs. But I don't know if they're the same as you got or not. I think they're kind of similar. I always called them a horny toad chub. I don't know why. They got little horns on their head. But since the time I was a kid, that's what I called them. I don't know the actual technical name. But yeah, we're going to take a big trip, go up for a week. I think the wife's going to go with us. Instant rice for pack bait. Then let's see, boil and dehydrate it. So far it's working. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Sounds good, Daddy Joe's. We got Pocket Frog. He says, here, fisher, fisher, fisher. Well, let's go, baby. Let's get him. Yahtzee. The birds are chirping enough to make a guy go to sleep. Put a guy right to bed right here. Caught my first 20-pound. Oh, really? Man. Yeah, I'd like to catch a Wells catfish. I mean, I've caught some pretty big kitty cats. You know, 40s and stuff. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, brother? But I never caught a Wells. It'd be cool to go over to, like, you know, UK or somewhere where they get really big. Catch like a 100-pound one. What is that? Spain? I think Spain is where all the really big Wells catfish are. I think those are Wells, right? They catch them in, what's the name of that? The Ebru River, I think is what it's called. A couple hours and had a small ghostie. Nice. Nice. Good luck, Adam. I hope you catch a big one, buddy. Spot on. Gotcha. Get River Ebru. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That'd be all. That'd be like a dream trip, you know? It'd be cool. We're trying to finalize our hotel and stuff for. Sounds like we may have one on right here, guys. I don't know. This could be a hog if it's in the dog. You see what I'm saying? And he popped off. You sucker. Oh, sucker there. Oh no, he's still on there. No, he's still on there. My bad. Now he popped. No, he's still on there. What the heck? What is it? He just went underneath. Now, what the? Oh my goodness. Guys, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. You see that pipe over there? That fish went absolutely insane. Went absolutely insane. Come back. Derek says stop playing. Come back at me. Had slack, then shoots out, filled on the rod, comes back, have slack, then it shot underneath that pipe right there, and instantly, when my line hit that pipe, it cut the line. Instantly. What the heck, guys? What the heck? Just lost the 100-pounder in there? I'm telling you, my goodness. That fish has been, that's the smartest fish ever walked. I'll tell you that right now. Now I got to tie up another rig. Doggone it. I think that was the pink. Yeah, it was. It was the sticky baits one. Now I got to tie up another rig, dang it. I left my rig wallet all the way in the truck. Plus, I wanted to use these new twister hooks, so man, oh man. What do you guys think on that? Wife says she's heading up. I don't know. It might be my first rodeo. Maybe. Sometimes you never know. Could be. I've been my hook straight, but I haven't got a clue what it done to it. I'll tell you, that was a wild one right there for me, boys. I ain't had one do me like that ever in my life, so that was different. That was different. Shad at Springs, they go crazy running everywhere. No, it wasn't a shad. I saw it out there. Once he went underneath the pipe, I could see him. It's so shallow. Tried catching those smart fish. Yeah, that fish was... He did not want any tension on him, that's for sure. That's the kind of fish that knows what he's doing. 200 IQ. That's your 200 IQ fish right there. Now I gotta spend a couple minutes here to get me a rig tied up. Hopefully I can find my scissors and stuff, which I'm not finding. Babe, if you haven't left, I need... Oh, there we go. These scissors here will work too. That fish uses cheat codes. You got that right. You got that right. Sucking cheat codes on that one. That fish has done a time or two. He's been around a minute, ain't he? What's up, Carp County? How you doing, brother? Yeah, the one that got away, guys. Straight for the anchor line, wrap around a few times and tug. Yeah, that one there, I thought when I picked it up, I thought he was gone. It blew my mind. Blew my mind. I know one thing, I'm not going to be putting the Nash tubing on this one. Yeah, I think he did. I think that was definitely working with Albert Einstein. I'm almost done. Big fish, yeah. But I'm going to put on the good Amazon tubing here. I like that stuff better. Got my carp rods in last week. Nice. Nice. What in the world happened? We had 60 people and it dropped to 32 instantly. What in the world? Stream working all right, guys? What am I missing here? Something happened. Something dropped her off there. What's up, P&B? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. Fish bots, there you go. Let's see if I can find the hooks here. Size 7 twister right there. What about that? Ad popped up? Oh, okay, gotcha. Everybody's mad about an ad, I guess. What the heck? What the heck? I caught one and I just lost one too, man. That's one you should really go back and watch. That was the weirdest thing ever. I had a commercial pop up. That's good. Good. That's cool that they put in a commercial. I like that. I like that. That helps us out a little bit. That must be something new that YouTube's doing, I guess. That must be something new. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Yes, sir. All right, let's get this one tied up. Gotcha, P&B. Yeah, it was a wild little deal, buddy. Got me rigging up another one because of it. Thing really caused me some problems there. Let's see here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I got another question for you guys. On them hair rigs, do you think it matters if the line is directly on the back side of the hook? Or do you think it matters? I don't know why, but I tried to tie mine. See if I can show you what I mean. I tried to tie mine where it's literally coming off the back. That's what I try to do. And I've seen some people that theirs kind of comes out the front. So I've seen some like that. But I like to have mine off the back. Yes, sir. May the 4th be with you as well, brother. May the 4th be with you. Oh, you know what? I still need to tie a loop on this thing. Oh, I forgot. Heck, I got to put a sinker on, a swivel on. They were on Team Carp for sure. That they was. Yeah, I got to put a swivel and everything. I was just sitting here thinking I got to put a hook, but oh no. I don't know if Ray's still in here, but if he is, we're going to put one of his sinkers on there probably. Oh, got another one on. See if we can't land this one. I don't know. I think. Oh, he's on there. All right, fish number 2 maybe. I wonder if it's the same one. Oh, boys, this is a nice one here. I see that fish. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Is that a catfish? Oh, it's a big catfish, guys. It's a big meow meow. It's a big meower. Oh yeah. Oh boys, it's a nice one. Wait, no? Wait, it's a buffalo. What the? It's a buffet stuffet. I thought it was a kitty cat. Oh, he jumped out of the net. Oh, what the? Oh, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Oh, what the heck's going on? Oh, what the heck? My goodness. What the heck? Well, these hooks are so small, they're just barely getting in their mouth. Crazy. We got some wild action going on right now, guys. We got the weird stuff. See if I can't bring you over here. I just got all kinds of weird stuff going on for some reason. Oh. All right. We got the stuff. That one was on a yellow DT. Yeah, I think that was on a DT. DT baits. 14 mil wafter. The yellow one, I think that says that's like, I can't remember what flavor that's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be orange flavor, to be honest with you. But hey, we got us a buff. Got us a buff right there. Yeehaw, boys, if you're just joining in, show this fish some respect and drop him a little like right there. Drop him a like. Getting back in the hot dog pond here. Show him you love him. He just splashed me. The heck with that fish. Nobody loves you, fish. Gee whiz. I'm telling you what. We're just having a time today. Just having a time. All right. Got to double tap the screen here. There we go. There we go. All right. Fish had a only, yes sir. It sure did. He had a face only a mother could love, didn't he? All right, we got to get this one back out. We'll get this one out before we get the other one tied up. It's gonna take me a minute. Yeah, I think I'm pretty well convinced that Nash tubing is Garbo, because this one here, she looks like she's gone too. She gone. I stand corrected. It's not gone. Yeah, it's gone. It just ripped off. Just ripped. I think, like I said, that was the yellow. What flavor is the yellow one? It says yellow is orange flavor, so, which is weird because there's an orange one, but the orange one says it's tutti frutti. So kind of weird. This one is not going to be a blowback rig either now. I suspect none of them will be. After seeing how bad these Nash rig tubes are. But that's okay. It should still be fine. I will toss it over here behind me and find out. I don't know how these fish are staying on. To me, it looks like that hook is just too small in their mouth. I thought it was a catfish. I thought it was a blue cat. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. All right, I'm gonna try it out over here. Make sure it looks good in the water. Yeah, she still looks just fine. She'll do. She will do. These fish are getting tricky today. I'm using small balls in that, that's what she said, in that hot dog pond there. Small ones. Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to show you guys what we're working with. You can see the dumbbell right there. Dumbbell wafter, and we got banana bean. Got the old nanner on there. See if we can't get us another one. See if we just can't hook up with one more about twice that size. So far, it's been pretty action-packed. It's been pretty action-packed. We got 2 rods behind us, too, for you guys that are just joining us. There's another pond right behind us. And then we got to take and finish tying up this rig. I think I started to do the, oh, I did. I started to do the knot. Got that done, it looks like. Heel fish, heel fish, heel fish. But we'll have this one ready to go. Just a couple minutes. It's the worst thing about doing these fancy rigs, you know. Takes you a little while to tie them up. Of course, I guess on the other point to that, is a blowback rig considered a fancy rig? Probably not by a lot of people. Probably not. Now I gotta dig all the way down in the tackle box to get down to the swivels. And believe me, they're way down there. Actually, you know what? Hold on now. I may have some up here. What's up, Sheila? How you doing? And so you've never seen this kind of fishing? Well, now you have. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, so. Oh, never saw that type. You've never seen a buffalo? Oh yeah, we catch buffs every now and then. Buffs are awesome. Buffalo are awesome. They get pretty dang big. They can get huge. What's up, Rob? How you doing? A filter? I don't know. The one thing though, you got to realize, I mean, the ads do kind of help us a little bit, so if you guys can bear through them, I mean, we greatly appreciate it. Not bear through them, just hit skip on it instead of closing out and leaving us. Just hit skip on the old ad. YouTube must have just started that, where that way you can get a little bit more revenue on a live stream, you know. We got a big trip coming up. We could use everything we could get right now, to be honest with you. What's up, man? Wife brought us some food.
Look at tacos.
Taco Tuesday, except today's Thursday. And then I need a sinker. I thought I had these sinkers inside this tackle. Oh, there they are, I think. Yes, sir. Brett says hot single fishing. There you go. We got Brett in here, the robot, the adult robot. He's here.
Lay back on your bucket.
Yeah. Yeah, I left it off, man. Whew. It got a little windy now, doesn't it?
What is that?
I'm getting chilly out there now. It was super nice. All right, I'm gonna get this tied on here. I can't believe how much action we've had out of the dog already. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Sometimes it's tough to get one out of there. On the other hand, we haven't had any action out of the other pond, you know? Which is kind of odd. You're taking my chair, huh? She's taking my chair, guys. Oh! I don't have the heart to tell her that the mic's not over there. So they can't hear you or hear it. I won't tell her if you guys don't tell her. Keep it a secret. Keep it a secret, guys. Pretend like you can hear her. She's over there talking to the stream. Oh, no. I just dumped all my bait. No. I'll tell you. Dumped it all on the ground. All my sticky baits. These are buccaberry, I think. Kind of digging these. Kind of digging them. I'll bring them over and show them to you just in case you guys want to see them. Let me get them over here.
There you go.
There you go. Adam says he uses buccaberry too. Bucada. Seems like it's pretty good. I've had 2 bites on them, so. Said that buff, man, that thing was just barely hooked. Barely. Now I gotta find me a bait stop and everything else.
You going to organize or something?
Well, I was organized, babe, and then all these fish and everything else happened. Yeah. The line goes in that side pocket that's open. She's fighting with a bird with her, trying to eat her taco over there.
Come up here like you do a friend. Know him?
All right, let me check it in the water and then I'll cast it out there. Looking good. Looking good.
Some tomato.
You're missing tomato?
I left my container of tomatoes on my desk.
My tacos are going to taste like carp and buffalo after reeling those in.
Yours have onions and guac.
Good. Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious.
And they're actually vegetarian tacos.
Nice. Oh, mine don't got no meat on them?
Yeah, fake meat.
Fake meat? Oh my goodness. You believe that, guys? You got the fake meat. Doesn't she know that I need that red meat?
Fungus-based meat.
I need that red meat. All right, we're finally caught up here, I think. Till a fish tricks me again. Takes off and then hits the pipe, and out of all the years I've fished here, I've never had a fish take me under that pipe and cut me off. I've never had that happen. I've been coming up here since I was
Sheila,
12.
Think of Xfinity rods.
Xfinity rods?
Yes.
I've never heard of them. Who makes them? Xfinity, I'm assuming? I'll tell you what I think about Xfinity cable. That's where I think about that. I have not had good luck with Xfinity cable. I'm about to possibly switch it up and get me some fiber internet from a different place. Box says, here, fish, fish, fish.
They have some in Richmond now.
What, fiber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig said he has some.
But that would be 1 gig up, 1 gig down. I could actually do more YouTube videos because it wouldn't take 4 hours for it to upload. But then I would need to get me some different TV. So I might get the YouTube live TV stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure on that. Boom, we're 3 likes from cracking that 60 mark, y'all. If you haven't yet, show these fish some respect. Crack that like button. The more likes we get, the more fish we catch.
I've heard that.
Show you guys what Mama brought us to eat. Ooh. Made by Lou's? Okay, yeah, I don't really know. I'll tell you, a lot of that Lou's stuff is pretty decent, but a lot of it's, not made over here. Just toss this right there, put the green thing in there. But that Lou's stuff, a lot of it's made in China, I think. I'm not positive about that, but I'm pretty sure of it. I know if you guys, if any of you guys have ever seen the Piscifun Chaos XS50 that I use, the Lou's reel looks identical to that. What is that, their Speed Cast or something like that? They look exactly the same inside the reels, and the only difference is just the color on the outside. They're black and gold versus black and blue. And I know Piscifun's from China, so. I mean, that's all that matters right there. You got you a good deal. Heck yeah. I mean, I've got a Lou's bait caster. Got it for Clayton. What is it, a mock crush or something? And it works a treat. Yes, that's for sure, Adam.
Works a treat, huh?
Yeah, it definitely works a treat. It casts really good. I just don't know a lot of the names of the different stuff. I'll tell you, Vox, I'm with you, man. Mine's the same friggin' way, dude. I've had Comcast forever, and the funniest thing is it'll show my download speed will be like 180, but no way. Oh, nice, Pocket Frog. Nice. You can just click the skip ad or whatever. You don't have to watch her all the way through. You can just skip it. But yeah. If you guys hear some lips a smacking, I apologize, but I'm eating me some of these tacos. I think you still get a little bit of it, Pocket Frog. I mean, there ain't really that much anyway. If we had 1,000 views, we'd probably get like $3 in ad revenue. You really don't get nothing anyway. One of them just hit this rod behind me, slacked it up. Yeah, you probably do, Duke, but you don't have to. You don't have to watch it. Just don't close out of the stream though. Just skip it and come on back.
I think I know what I want for Mother's Day.
Going good, Trend Kill. How about you, brother? What do you want, bud?
I think I want this bedspread for our bed.
Nice.
It's a Harry Potter bedspread.
Really? I can't put insert ads in there, Adam, unfortunately. YouTube just does it. When I do it from a computer, I can. Sheila, my favorite line is Whisker Seeker right now, but I'm using some of this PB mono on the rods in front of us. So far, it's been pretty good. I don't know what pound test you're looking at or anything else. What's up, Brandon? I've landed 2 and I lost 1. Yo, what's up, Backyard Carp? Boy, if you're looking at some 17, I'd look at Whisker Seeker. Their 20-pound mono is about the same diameter as most 17-pound monos. I really like it. What's up, Monty? Yo, Dave, he's going for his first 24-hour session this year. Nice, man. It's still a little bit too cold for me on that. I wish you good luck tomorrow, though. And Brandon, I'm at Highway Springs, man. He fishing that backyard. Nice. Let us know if you get any big boys. Brandon, I have not been there, brother. I need to get down to North Carolina, though. That'd be fun. Yeah, she was talking about Harry Potter bedspread, wasn't it? I'll finish these at the house. They're absolutely delicious. I mean, we've caught, how long have we been live? 59 minutes, and I've landed 2 fish. That's not too bad in my book. We landed 2. Plus, we had 1 get off. Actually, even right before that, I had another one on right before I started the stream. It come off while I was starting the stream, and then the other rod in the back leg took off. All right, guys. I'm gonna bait up this rod in the back lake here. Something had hit it, so sometimes you get that fresh bait going, you're on them. Sometimes it just takes a fresh ball. You know what I'm saying? You know. All right. This one's got one of those bubblegum flavored DT baits. Mama, can I get in that bucket real fast?
You may. Ooh.
Yeah, those tacos are really good.
We're good.
I'll be honest, they might be the best ones you've ever
I
made.
didn't
They're
have
that
any
good.
sour cream, so there's mayonnaise on them.
Really?
Yeah.
They might be the best ones you've ever made. The only thing is, they really got my bottom lip burning. Whew.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Does it got like a spice in it or something?
Well, it has mild spice in it, but I didn't even put any hot sauce on yours.
Yeah, my lip, the ones that some of you guys know, my lip is super swollen. Big
That's what
blisters
happens,
on
see,
it.
when you go fishing all the time and you mouth off, you get popped in the lip.
This
right?
is, I'm going to give you the story on what I personally think happened. If you look at some of these fish, we've caught them so much that their lips are probably swollen. I think when I was sleeping Tuesday night, these fish come and found me, and they must have jabbed hooks in my mouth or something.
Smacked you around a little bit.
Yeah, they must have smacked me around. I don't know. Wanted to get their sweet little revenge or something. Crazy. But we got that banana bean. And we got a bubblegum 14 mil wafter on there.
That's some bright colors.
So very bright, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They can't miss it. They cannot miss it. If he swims by it, he just don't want it because he ain't gonna miss it. All right, I think that's on this side of that rope. I think it's right on this side. Some may call that the perfect cast. Some. But not all. All right.
I'm not gonna stay here long because I'm gonna do laundry before I get him.
Yeah, that's got my lip on fire. Whew.
It's that onion.
Yeah, it's a really burner. Oh, is this your water?
This is mine.
Oh.
Don't drink them.
Yeah, I just grabbed it. I just about drank out of
Can I take your food home?
it. Yes, please. I will eat it when I get home. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Love you. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We got, does the bait come off when it hits the water? It takes about 2 minutes, Adam, and then it breaks up. Yep. Nice, Brandon, nice. Awesome, Duke, awesome, buddy. Listen, if we got anybody new to the channel, consider subscribing, y'all. We'd love to have you as part of the community. We're closing in on 10,000 subscribers. What's up, Alan? How you doing, buddy? We're getting so close, I can taste it. I can taste it. We are getting close. Yes, sir. Mama is going home. She said she's going to do some laundry. And then who's winning tonight? For you basketball gurus out there, who's going to win? The Warriors or the Lakers? I am ready to watch it. Been a minute, Alan. Yes, sir. First nice day we've had. Derek says, LA? What does it taste like? That's what it tastes like. You got to savor the flavor. Steph, that's what I should have said. Is Steph Curry going to win or the Lakers? Because if Steph plays good, then they win. If not, then they don't. Alan, the weather's been rough this year for us. Like a couple weeks ago, it was like summer out. And then it dropped back down into below freezing. It's been a wild little go around. You just never know. As with anything. I know everybody says their state, kind of has that little joke. If you don't like the weather, just wait a minute, it'll change. I know they have that for Indiana, and it rings pretty true. But at the same time, I assume every place is like that. Brandon, no, this is Highway Springs. It's a not my pond. Baseball fan, but going for the Lakers? Gotcha. Anthony Davis, he pretty much beat the Warriors himself in that last go-around. He had a heck of a game. I'm a big baseball guy. I used to watch every Cubs game, but I haven't been watching it in a couple years. For sure, Sheila, for sure. Weather been nuts, ain't it, Monty? Yeah, I used to watch every Cubs game. After they traded everybody off, Rizzo, Bryant, Baez, I kind of quit watching baseball. I've seen one Cubs game this year. I didn't even recognize most of them. Hockey, there you go. I don't really watch hockey, but my wife, I think she's watched it. Who's going to net the fish? I'm going to net that sucker. I'm going to give him the old fish call. And he's going to swim right into it. Sometimes you just got to call him in. That's all it takes. But I'll tell you what, you couldn't ask for much better of a day. It's beautiful out. The New Jersey, that's the Devils, right? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong on that. The New Jersey Devils, I believe. Not completely positive. Yes? Gotcha. My wife is from New Jersey, so I know just a couple things about that state. Not a whole lot, but I know a couple. One of my favorite bowlers is from New Jersey as well. Joyzy, that's about how it is. Yeah, I went to a store over there, and my first trip, and I'm from Indiana. I'm a Hoosier, and if you met me, you'd probably think I'm more south because I'm a little bit slower moving, you know, a little bit more laid back. And when I went to Jersey, it was a little bit faster pace. We'll just say that. A little bit faster pace. I remember coming to stoplights and they had cameras on them and people be honking, telling you to go. Yeah, somebody's cutting the grass pocket wrong. They'll probably be done in a minute. You know how that goes. If I wasn't fishing, they wouldn't be mowing. I figured if we start fishing, they'll start mowing, you know. South Carolina for a few years. Nice. Keith says it's raining there. It's raining, man. But we're super excited to go up to Michigan. That should be a good time. We're probably going to catch some big ones. Oh, really, Vox? So they didn't finish it out then? Who was pitching? I'll be curious. I don't even know who their pitchers are now. Clayton's has a baseball game tomorrow, and they'll be playing against basically his old travel ball team. The team they're playing against is pretty much all the kids that used to be on this travel ball team. So it should be interesting. Let you guys know how that turns out. See if they win or lose or what have you. He had a pretty good last few games, really. I mean, he's been smacking the ball pretty good. Brandon, I'm in Indiana, buddy. Indiana. What's up, Duffy? What's up, Lip Ripper? Yeah, fisher. Boys, if any of y'all are just joining in and you could take the time to hit the like button, we greatly appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community. This weather's supposed to be getting straightened out here. I think Mother Nature is going to quit hitting the sauce on us. And if that's the case, we'll be getting in a bunch of live streams. Probably get a couple, 2-3 a week sometimes, I'd imagine. What's up, Beastmans? How you doing, buddy? Yes, they are, man. Buffalo are awesome fish. They're really awesome fish. Once we go up, well, we got about 2 or 3 weeks. Once we go to Michigan, I'll probably live stream every day. Probably get 5 or 7 streams in a row in on that deal. Probably get 5 in. We'll see what happens. Nice, Duffy. I hope you catch a big one, buddy. But it's going to be, hopefully the weather's good for us. I got to get me a canopy. Got to get all kinds of stuff going on. Hubbard Saturday. Well, I appreciate it, Duke. Thank you, buddy. Well, good luck up there. I've never been to Hubbard's. I need to try it out sometime, you know? I don't mind hitting Indy Lakes up there sometime. Might as well try them all. Duffy's been there for 3 days, man. He's after a big boy then. I'm half out. Oh, hold on there. She moved awful fast on me. Let's see here. Muskie fish the Tennessee River. What a bust, he says. Half hour west of Muncie. Well, I know where Muncie is. That ain't too far from me. Caught 11 carp last time I went opening weekend. Nice. Uh-oh, one of them just touched this rod here again. The one behind us there. Tell you what, sometimes it makes it rough when you get a fish on and you try to get the camera, you know what I mean, situated. A nub off the end of the bat with 2 out in the 8th. Smiley, okay, gotcha. That happens. That happens. Sometimes the bad hits are the good hits, you know what I mean? Sometimes that solid contact gets out. That just weak, off the spot, non-good contact to drop in there. Cobble Acre. Nice. Come to Muncie Friday or Saturday to Gilman's grand opening and meet Bruce Mitchell from Swamp People. Oh, really? Are you going up there, Sheila? My son has a game Friday, tomorrow, if that's what you're talking about. And I'll be honest, as bad as my lip looks right now, I don't really want to be out in public too much. I don't normally care about that kind of stuff, but everybody be like, what happened? And you know, they're like, your wife beat you up? You know how it is. That's exactly what they say. Guys, we're 2 likes from 70. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it. Nah, they're not spawning here yet, Alan. Probably got 2 or 3 weeks before they do that here. We are in the clear, buddy, in the clear. Next week, I'm going Friday to meet my buddy from Illinois. Nice. Sheila, I don't live far from Muncie. Not, wait, Muncie, Indiana, or where are we talking about? Do you have any rain and thunder? So I hope they stop spawning for a second so I can head out and catch some. Gotcha. What's spawning in your area? Elwood? I know where Elwood's at. Nice, Duffy, nice. Yeah, I know where Elwood is. I used to work in Elwood, actually. Oh, it is Muncie. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I live not too far from there. I work not too far from there either. That's cool. I hope you have a good time. Yeah, I think I worked in Elwood, actually. Don't they have like a factory that makes parts for Ford or some other place, fiberglass parts? What's up, Gerald? How you doing, buddy? I think that was in Elwood. Oh, they're spawning in the Netherlands? Yeah, when I was like 18, I worked there for a couple of days, and that was it. I didn't work there very long. That's only been, what, 23, 24 years ago? Heck yeah, I think I've been to Patoka when I was in my late teenage years. Oh, not late. I was probably 15 when I went to Patoka. Don't remember a whole lot about it, but yep. What city he worked? Yeah, it was, that was in Elwood, he said there. I'm pretty sure that's where that factory is that I worked at. It'd been a million years ago. Ooh, nice, Duffy. Yeah, forget. Around the world, the time's different, you know? Sounds like you're having a nice night. Kick back, relaxing, and fishing. I can't wait till we get some warm weather where we can do some night streams. That's the good stuff. That is the good stuff. A million years ago? Yeah, I'm pretty much that old. Pretty much. Some people would say older than dirt, maybe. Catfish Dave hates a full moon. Everybody's got their own thing on full moons. Some people like them. Some people hate them for fishing. The barometric pressure, I mean, they say when it's dropping that the fish bite better, and when it's going up, they don't. But I don't know. I've caught fish no matter what it is, you know. Some days, I mean, I've had where it doesn't matter what you throw or what, you won't catch one, but who knows? Almost midnight there. Wow. Oh, well, Monty, I appreciate that. Packaging some dogs? What the heck's it? What? Packaging dogs? Do tell. I think we need to hear that first. Alan, I've got some banana bean meal. And like I said, we was kind of on a roll there in the first hour we landed 2, and I also had 2 of them get off. So I had one take me up under that pipe and cut my line. Cut it instantly. Yeah, so many questions. So many questions, we need so many answers. Oh, okay. And you live up here in Elwood? Well, why the heck didn't I know that? I didn't know you lived close by. Well, what the heck, buddy? Well, if you ever want to get a live stream in together, you can show them off on a live stream. You can put them beside my rods and show them how they work, you know? Just let me know. I'm sure there's probably somewhere where, I think you fish for catfish mainly. So I'm sure there's somewhere where we could meet up. You could go after the kitty cats. Meow meow. You too, buddy. You have a good rest of your night. I thought I had a big catfish on there, Duffy, but it was a buffalo. I thought it was a blue cat. Sometimes you just never know, my friend. It looked like a blue cat in the water, but yeah, I remember, William. I remember. I didn't know he was the owner of the guard dogs, though. NJ was using one on his stream earlier today. I asked him if he was a believer, and he said he was going to let me know after he caught some fish on him. He said he had to get some bites first. I'll tell you, sometimes I think there are just hooks that are just weak hooks, like blims. I don't know. I know I sold some rigs to Kayak Catfish, and 2 of them broke on him during one of his live streams. I've never had one of those hooks break. So he was using pliers to take it out of the mouth. I don't know, somehow it was cutting it or twisting it. Never had one break. I often wish some of these hooks I use would bend, you know, when you get hung up instead of losing your rig, you know. So I don't know. Now, I've got Nash on all these today, and I'll tell you what, I had a Nash on a live stream. We caught a fish and took the fish off. Everything was good, went to bait it up, and I realized half of the eye was missing. The hook just fell right off. I was like, what the heck? How did we even get the fish in? Of course, that was in the winter time, so it makes a big difference. Maybe the coldness got it. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I'm going to bait up this other rod in the back lake here. So, it's been out there for a little while. But every now and then, if I'm lucky and I play my cards right, if I'm hung up real good, sometimes I can get lucky and the hook will bend before the line breaks, and I would rather have that happen any day of the week. I'd rather have a bent hook than have to put a new sinker and swivel and all that stuff on there. This one here has got the tiger nut wafter. I'll tell you what, we don't do any good on it here shortly. I may swap it out for one of those tutti fruities just to try them out. I was wanting to try one, so I only got so many rods, you know. You can't try it all because there ain't enough rods. You'll only use 4 here. Now I got a question as well. I'm thinking about coming up here in the near future when they're open 24 hours on like Thursdays. Thinking about coming up here on a Thursday evening, me and Dylan. So we probably have about 10 rods out or something. I don't know. We have a lot of rods out because that's the way to do it. And fishing, trying to hit some jugs, and what the heck? Well, I think I'm gonna put the tutti frutti one on because that one there just fell off on me. I like the tiger nut ones, but I don't know on that. That's kind of weird that just come off like that. Let me grab one of these tutti frutti. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna grab something else. I can't remember, or wait, no, did I? Maybe I did drill some holes in these tutti frutti. I did. They're orange. They're orange, but they're tutti frutti. So to me, it seems like tutti frutti is usually like a more of a red color to me. But tutti frutti, oh Rudy. In case you guys needed some singing in your life right there, I apologize because it's probably pretty bad. I'm probably not going to make it on the American Idol anytime soon anyway. Not looking like it. All right. So far, these dynamite baits, I like them, but they're very, very soft. They're not very durable, I guess you'd say. So I like them, but they're not super durable. I like to have some stuff that I can catch 2 or 3 fish on every now and then. That way, when you buy a container of baits, I mean, you get a lot of action with them. You could go through a container in one day with them falling off every time you bait up. Come on, baby, get through there. All right, let me check this one in the water, make sure it's what I'm looking for. Guys, I can't see the chat. You're going to have to give me a few minutes. I'm trying to get this baited up and get her out in the water there. Oh, wow, that looks good. That looks real good. I ain't mad at that. She's looking good. I may have to make me up some homemade monster crab bottom baits. Make me up some nice boilies. See if we can't get their attention with this orange one right here. The tiger nut ones are like a, I don't know, just a chalky white. So I figured that would do pretty good, you know. Look like they're washed out, I guess a lot of guys call it. Sometimes that's the way to go. What in the world? Somebody been playing with my adjustment knobs on these bad boys, I think. All right. Let's go. Good cast. Good cast. The question is, do the fish think it was a good cast? Are they proud of it? Hopefully we can get a fish to be proud of it and suck that bad boy up. All right. All right. Sounded like a good cast, Randy says. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's right where I wanted it. It's good to me. Can you get a guest on? I will hide. I am good. I'm not sure what you mean, Shane. How deep is the water? It's not very deep. Probably 5 foot or less. Big old chunk just crashed near my spot. Nice. Tutti fruity, yes sir. Oh, Rudy. Yes sir. But we got 4 rods. We got 4 rods out ourselves. There's 2 in front there and 2 behind us. Thinking about getting an iPhone for live streaming. What do you guys think about that? Any of you guys that live stream in here, is it worth it to do the iPhone or not? Ooh, right there we go. Got one on. All right. What rod is this? The right rod? Let's go, boys. Show this fish some respect and drop. Are you kidding me? Is he on there or not? Ah! I'm telling you, when you take that long to get stuff done, it never works out. Never works out. The other thing is, so that's the one with the new hook. These hooks may just be too small for me. I don't know if I'm going to be a fan of these or not. Size 7s. That buff, that thing was just barely in his lip. So I don't know if these size 7s are going to float for me or not. I do not know. They're awful small. I know a lot of you guys be using like a size 10. But I'm telling you, me personally, I like at least a size 6. It just seems like once you get to size 7, size 8, especially a size 8 for me, it's like, they're just so small. That's what she said. They're just so small. All right, let's try this again. The funny thing is, I honestly thought it was on the left rod. Got a bunch of weeds or something up there. All right. All right. You guys have seen the movie Moneyball. That's money fish right there. Money! You guys ever seen Eddie Money? I got 2 rides to paradise. Pack your bait, we'll cast tonight. Yes, sir. 2 rides to paradise. All right, 70 beautiful people in here. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with us. You guys are looking good. It's not bad, Rob. Deep Web Rob. If it's in the dog, if it's in the hog, it's a dog. What the? Oh man! You gotta let the wife. She left, Pocket Frog. She left, buddy. She went home. She was gonna do a little laundry. She said, and I can't remember. She said something else too, but yeah, she's not here with us no more. If she was, sure, she could reel them all in as far as I'm concerned. Guys, we're sitting at 79 likes. If you're just joining in, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community. We are closing in on that 10,000 subscriber mark. Yep, she left me by myself. She brought me them tacos, burnt my lip, and then left. Yeah, with that big sore on there, man, my lip all swollen, them tacos burnt that thing good. It hurt it. Good woman, there you go. Yeah, she is a good woman. I'd be lost without her, I'll tell you. I would be lost without her. I tell you, Adam, I don't know. Clayton's got a baseball game tomorrow. Maybe his uniform was dirty or something. Who knows? She didn't bring any tacos? Yeah. Well, I'd share, but you know. What ad did you get earlier? Fill me in on that. I want to know. Oh, I got to know this. Cleaning his uniforms? That's what I figured. See if they can't beat him tomorrow. What's up, Always On? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, bud. Doing good. Doing good, my friend. Oh, a prostate ad? Really? Well, you never can be too certain, I guess. Good woman, for sure, yes. For sure. So be lost without her. Shane says, do you have a review up for your rod pod? I don't. I could do one, though. What's up, Jeremiah? Could definitely do one. Guess it's almost time to get the thing. Yeah. 37. Yeah, it's probably getting close. I don't know when you're supposed to do that. I'm 41, probably coming up soon, I'd imagine. Never can be too careful, I guess. Jeremiah says never. Had a lot of bites. Lost one to that pipe and got cut off on that thing. Yeah, you probably should, Pocket Frog. You probably ain't wrong about it. We've only landed 2 so far. This is what you call a pay lake. So, I mean, it is private, I guess, yeah. Yep. 4 at the springs. No, so I think you only get 2 when they're open. They're closed right now, but I think you only get 2. But when it's fun fishing, just closed fishing, I think you get 4. And I believe you can pay extra money to get up to 5, but I'm not sure. I have never fished in the ocean. I've only been to the ocean a couple times. Shane, yeah, the weather's been terrible. Oh, they do? Okay, gotcha, John, gotcha. Carp, buffs, catfish. We caught a carp and we caught a buff so far. We got that buff stuff. Got that buff stuff. But yeah, I don't know how they test for that stuff, you know? Sometimes never know what's on it. You ain't wrong. You could catch a gigantic shark if you're fishing the ocean. But I've never fished it. I've been there a couple times. Once when I went to Jersey and once when I went to South Carolina. Take that back. I might have been to the, no, I didn't go when I went to Jersey, but I went to South Carolina twice. And that's when I went to the ocean both times. It's pretty. You know, a lot of people say once you see it, like you fall in love. I mean, it was cool. It was cool, but I think I can live without it as far as living by it. Yeah, I've been there, dude. I've been there. When I was younger, I used to fish there and fish here all the time. Yeah, fishing. So, fishing. We used to burn them up over there. I went a few years ago, too. I did a video on it. Caught quite a few. But, yeah, I haven't been there in, I don't know, 2-3 years. Been a minute. Been a minute. So what's your favorite size hook for carp? Let me know in the comments. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe we'll keep this one on. Guys, hit that like button. The more likes we get, the better the odds are that we get this fish in. We need your help. We need your help on it. Drop him a like. He says if you subscribe, he'll come in for sure. So if you haven't, you may want to do that as well. I wonder if it's the same fish that got off earlier. Wouldn't that be something if he had that rig still in his mouth? That'd be something. This one's on that pink bucaberry wafter made by Sticky Baits. Got that banana bean meal right now. Yeah, fish. Haven't seen him yet. You know what they say, if it's in the dog, it could be a hog. If it's in the dog, come on boys, let's get him. Come on, buddy. I know you want to come in here and see us. Don't be shy. Don't you be shy. Is that another buff? What the heck? That's a nice buff there. Got him. That's a nice buff. Great. I think the hook pop might have popped out right after I landed him too. That's even better. That's a common. I thought that was a buff in the water. Whew. What the heck was I seeing? I could have sworn I saw a buff. What the heck? That's a nice fish. Should we weigh him? All right, I'll try to weigh him before I bring him over. I don't know how big he's going to be. I'll weigh him before I bring him. And then I'll try not to say nothing and let you guys guess for yourselves. If I got my skill in here, which I may be in trouble on that. Did I leave that laying at the house? I hope not. I may have. Let me see if it's over here now. We may not be weighing them. What the heck? Oh, there it is, right there. Right there. He's actually a pretty nice fish. We've been on a roll. Been on quite the little roll here lately. We've caught a 20 almost every time we've been here. I don't know if he's gonna go that high or not. No. Huh. The thing is, I won't say what he is. I'm hoping it stops so I can see what. Well, this one here doesn't hold very good, so it was bouncing between two numbers. I'll go with the middle number on it. Excellent fish. Excellent fish. I'll bring it over this way so you guys can see it. Whew. I think, let's do this. I'm gonna turn it like that. I'm gonna spin you guys around too. That way I can see it in the camera. After I hold it up, tell me how much you think it's gonna weigh, guys. Oh, hold on. I thought I had it on this camera. What the? All right, there we go. The stuff. There you go. What are you guys guessing? Drop it in the comments right there. Nice fish. I don't know if you can see. He's chunky. Very thick. Very thick fish. He says, "Mwah! Hit that like button, guys. Show him some love. Show him some love, y'all. Mwah!" Let's go. I'm going to get him back in the water. Very nice fish. I'll read the comments and fill you in on the weight there. Oh, if I ever get me a helper, we can weigh it the right way. Break out the tripod and see you, buddy. And then film it and all that stuff. It's just impossible to do when you're by yourself. Just about impossible. But that made the trip for me. I mean, continuing down that good streak here lately. Caught him on the bukaberry, boys. The old hookah berry wary. Gotta love it. All right. You can, well, you guys just hang in there because I'm going to get this baited up and then I'll see the comments and I'll give you guys the weight. Let me get this rod out. You guys, I know you guys want me to be fishing, so. I know it. I know you do. Or I hope you do anyway. You make sure this is setting right in the water. I always like to check my rigs. And you know what? It's setting perfect. Setting absolutely perfect. You gotta love it when a plan comes together. Man, I just casted that one out there too, didn't I? It wasn't out there very long. As soon as I got him in the net, that hook come out. I like it when that happens. That way the hook doesn't get all caught up in the net real bad, where the bait gets wrapped around in there, and it worked out perfect. Oh, dang it, I got one in the back leg now. Hold on, fish. Hold on. Don't do me like that. That's on that tutti frutti. Oh, Rudy, tutti frutti. Oh, Rudy. Oh, Rudy. We got the fish number 4 on there. We get this out there. And I'll get the camera on the other rod. We're going to net him. He's going to be a hog, boys. If it's in the dog, it could be a hog. I'm just going to go ahead and say the weight. It was bouncing between 20 point. Let me do the math. I got to take 2.5 off of there. So with the 2.5 removed, I think I had it in my head where it was 20 point. It's bouncing between 20.7 and 20.9, I think it was, with 2.5 removed from it. So a little bit over 20 pounds. So we'll take it. We will take it. Shake and bake, and I helped. Hopefully that fish is still on in that back lake over there. All right, shake and bake, boys, shake and bake. Oh, let me get her over here. Because we got one on in the back lake. Got one on in the back lake. Oh. Got my garage sale net find right there. He come off? No, he been on there for a while too. Hopefully we get him in. Said he been on there for a minute. Hopefully we land this one. That'd make 4 landed today if we get him in. He's not feeling as good as that one we just caught. That was a pretty nice fish there. Guys, if you're in this area, I mean, come up here and give them a shot. They've been getting some nice ones every trip. They're biting good up here, that's for sure. Right now is the time of year to really catch them, you know. Oh. Right now is the time. This one here is not too big, but they can't all be giants. They can't all be a giant. Those DT baits are kind of soft too. That one there come off at the edge. Kind of a bummer, but we'll put another one on, I reckon. All right. Show you this one. Whew. He says, splish splash, I was taking a bath all up on a Thursday night, and then this man caught me. Woo, woo. Buddy, I know that you're camera shy. Everybody knows that you're camera shy, but I promise you, it ain't that bad. Right, chat? You guys are gonna treat this fish with respect. You don't have to be camera shy. They're friendly just like you, little fella. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. You fish. You let me hold you up for a minute and I'll just throw you right on back. There you go. So biggest one of the day, 20.8-ish. I don't know. My math sucks anyway. I was deducting 2.5. I can't remember the final number now. I had to deduct 2.5 from it, but we'll slide him back. The water's right here. Oh, see, bud. I'm pretty sure that net weighs 2.5 exactly. Oh. Pretty sure of it. Then again, who knows? Who really knows? Oh, I do, because I was just playing. I've used it many times. All right, let's get it back on. Got to get it on the other camera. Oh, there we go. Carp is afraid he's filming with Alec Baldwin. Hey, he might be. I feel sorry for that poor guy. That carp got a right to be scared, you know it? He got a right to be scared with that. Isn't Alec, he going to jail, ain't he? Isn't Alec Baldwin going to jail or got sentenced or something? I could be wrong, but usually when you're got a lot of money like that, you get out of it, but I don't know. Actually, let's see here. I don't have I'm going to use a yellow one on. Or wait, no, the one in the back. What was that? I can't find one that's already drilled out. Well, we'll see if we can't just put one on without drilling it. Let's see what happens. These are a little bit softer. If not, we could go with a buka. The hookah buka berry. I think those are my favorite so far. Actually, here's the drill, I think. Or not. Oh, there it is. I think those are my favorite. They're bright pink. My drill, I need a new drill. Who wants to start me a bait drill fund on there? I need one pretty bad. This drill I'm using is broken. She is in bad shape. All right, we need a bait stuff. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Whoa, no, there's a Rough Rider. Whoa, that's classic from back in my day. That is a classic. Whew. It's amazing. You get one, then you got two. Sometimes it gets hectic. You can sit around and not get a fish, and then all of a sudden you get one, and it seems like they all take off. Fishing's a wild little game like that, you know? It's a wild little game. I told you, sometimes you get that fresh bait out there. That's what happened on these two. I just baited both of them up. Just baited them up. Give you guys a little peek-see on this one. Show you what it looks like on there. This has got that tutti fruity. This is a DT dumbbell wafter. Ooh, let me get it. See that? I pack my bait right around the hook and right around my hook bait. When it breaks down, that'll be right in the middle. It'll float up. It'll literally just stand up on top of in the middle of the pile. Makes for an insane bite most of the time. If they're hitting, that's usually the first thing they go for, because it's just kind of fluffs it up at the very top of your bait pile. Love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right, about the same spot. Need to make sure I quit recording on this GoPro. I don't even know why I was recording anyway. I couldn't, by myself, it'd be hard to get a video. I only got the one camera. Too hard to do. It's too legit. Too legit to quit. Oh. And the one item I'm not too stoked about from the Whisker Seeker is that scale. I'm not too stoked about that. Hammer time. Spicy cigarette. There you go. Get just off the edge of the pipe. Yeah, I just got cut off on that pipe a little bit ago. DMX, you got it. Nice, Thomas. Nice. Nice, buddy. Glad you're using it. See you, Sheila, if you're still hanging in there. Oh, nice, Duffy. Was yours bigger? The one was pretty nice that we caught. Around 20 pounds. Guys, if you're just joining in, we're 3 likes from getting to that 90 mark. Let's get it, y'all. I caught a 20.8, Dylan. 20.8. What's up, Todd? How you doing, buddy? I think I've landed 4 now. 1 buff and 3 commons. So, let's readjust this. Out of the hot dog for the 20 pounder. Out of the dog. You know, Dylan, I've had a saying here lately. If it's out of the dog, it could be a hog. So, yeah, I've caught 4 so far, Todd. Oh, nice, Duffy, nice. But if it's out of the dog, it could be a hog. I need to put my net handle back in there. I thought it was a buff. I landed it in the net and I said, oh, it's a nice buff. The sun's shining so bright. I just wasn't really hardly looking at it. And got it in the cradle and I'm like, what an idiot. That ain't no buff. That's a common. But yes, sir. She's a pretty one. On the dynamite, yeah, I think I took all those off, Dylan. I don't think I have any of those on right now. The water temp, I don't know. I'm not sure. What's up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? Michael, it's been terrible up here weather-wise until today. Today's a nice day. But yes, very unseasonable like. Heck, Monday it was, I remember there was a little bit of snow flurries. Yeah, you can always go back and check her out too, Todd. But yeah, I literally just caught 2 back to back. I caught the 20 pounder, and as I was trying to get him back in the water, my other rod took off. Or no, I got him back in the water and was trying to bait up, my other rod took off. So 10, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 minutes ago, caught two in a row there. And then we caught one at the very beginning of the stream. I started the stream with a fish on. So started one with a fish on. Yeah, it's been something. Mother Nature's been hitting the sauce, I think. She's been hitting the old sauce. It's cold one day, and then it was like summer the other day. Randy, I'm the only guy here, buddy. Only one. 73 tomorrow? Yes, I'm excited about it. I am excited. Can't wait. That'll be the nicest day we've had in a little while. I'm excited to get some fishing in Saturday too. Saturday or Sunday, me and Dylan's gonna have to take off and go somewhere. See if we can't get a big one. Right now's the time. They're gonna be pre-spawn. They're burning them up down there in Tennessee, I saw. Catching the big boys. Oh, nice, Duffy, nice. 78 Sunday. It's supposed to rain, I think, Saturday and Sunday. Whoops. Ain't it supposed to rain Saturday and Sunday as well, though? Or am I wrong about that? Adam, I don't know if I'll go live or just try to get a fishing video in, you know? I haven't completely decided on that. We'll see what happens. We shall see. The videos seem to be doing better than the live streams, you know? So it'd be nice to get some good videos, and then during the week when I don't have the time to film, you know, get the live streams in. Yeah, they should be getting ready to, I'd say in the next 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks up here they'll be spawning, I'd imagine. I don't know, it's been so cold, it might be about it could be 4 or 5 weeks. But I know down there in Tennessee, they're catching them big old fatties right now. Somebody's caught a 40-pounder, if I remember correct. I can't remember who it was, but I saw it on Facebook. I think it was like just a little over 40 pounds. I'd love to catch a 40-pound carp. That'd be insane. That would be fun. Heck, I still get stoked about catching a 20-pounder. I still enjoy that, you know. Guys, we're 10 likes away from cracking that 100 mark. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community. Let's get it. Yeah, fisher, fisher, fisher. So, we're fishing. Oh, nice, nice. Her bow talk, huh? Okay. I feel you, Shane. You'll get it soon, man. You'll get it soon. Oh, a Botox commercial? What the heck? Wife said there was a Botox ad that popped up on her. What's up, Dave? How are you, buddy? Yes, sir. The sun is shining. Bright and shiny. To be honest, it might be a little too bright. Man, I'll tell you, if they're on top, if you're using bottom baits, sometimes it's hard to get them down there. I'll tell you, beast mens, I posted a thing. I ended up pulling it, but yeah, my lip looks like I've been hooked a million times. Looks like I got Botox in that thing. It's all swollen up. It looks terrible. That's why I don't have the face cam on today. I look pretty rough. Look like my wife beat me in my sleep or something. I don't know. She said she didn't, but sure felt like it. Sure felt like it. I've gotten ads 4 different times. Randy, I don't know. They must be doing a new feature where it pops up ads while you're watching during the stream. I mean, I know it's an inconvenience for people, but you know, every little bit does help. Just skip them, you know. If don't watch it, just skip it, and then we still get just a little bit from that. Get a, I don't know, like I said, if we could get 1,000 views on the stream, we'd probably get $2 or $3 anyway. Nice, Dave, nice. There you go, Shane. Yeah, we're trying to get a little fun together for our trip to Michigan. We're going to fish Lake Michigan here coming up in a couple, well, about 3 or 4 weeks now. Less than that, actually. I think about, yeah, less than 4 weeks. Yeah, I caught 4 so far, nuts. Biggest one was 20.8. Caught 4 of them. But hopefully we get on a whole bunch of big boys up there in Michigan. I mean, we could potentially catch some monsters. We're going to be in Michigan, awesome. Going to be in Michigan, on Michigan side. But could potentially catch some big boys up there. Some big daddies, you know what I'm saying? Big mamas and big papas up there. May even get us a granddaddy and a grandmama, who knows? Michael, I never have, you know. That's just like, you know, you're watching me. I don't really do any pay lake fishing for money. I try to stay away from the money fishing. I don't really get into it anymore. Now I'm going to be on the Michigan side, William. Makes life simpler, I guess. But there are some wild water tournaments that I would love to do. but there's just, I couldn't afford it. Some of them are expensive. Some of them are absolutely expensive. Log pond, next rod, log. If it's in the dog, it could be a hog shaped like a log, right? I think some of them are like $1,000, you know? There just ain't no way. I am thinking about coming up here, maybe when they open up on Thursdays at night and stuff. Maybe coming up and seeing if we can't catch, maybe hit some jugs live on stream or something. I don't know. Could be interesting. Do a 24-hour live stream. I don't know. I keep saying I don't know, and I don't know why. If it's on the log, it might be a frog. How about that? That could be a thing. If it's on a log, it might be a frog. I'm ready for this Warriors versus Lakers game tonight. Yeah, one of them come up out there, didn't he? It sounded like a good fish, too. Who you guys think's going to win, the Warriors or the Lakers? The Warriors are my favorite team, but man, they sure don't play very good anymore. If Steph Curry drops a bunch, you know, like 50 points again, they'll win, but it's hard for one guy to carry a whole team, you know? It's very hard. You got to figure the Lakers have Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, LeBron. John says the Warriors. I mean, the Warriors of the old, you know, Klay Thompson, when he'd get on fire. Oh, man, Derek must be a Lakers fan. Now, the Warriors of the old, I'm telling you. Back when Klay and Steph would both get on fire, and when they had Kevin Durant, it was just insane. You think so, Randy? Says, I think they bite better on cloudy, rainy days myself. I think everything bites better on that kind of weather. They say it's because the barometric pressure falls during that kind of weather, which turns just isn't enjoyable like it used to be. More fun just to hit the lake. Yeah, I'm with you, Michael. I'm with you. I've been itching to do it again, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've been itching for it. I got one messing with this rod back here. He just dropped it. You have to catch one this year using Carp Bait USA boilies. Well, you'll get you one, Backyard Biggins. I've never used Carp Bait USA boilies. I'm sure they're great though. I've been liking these small wafters. I really like the presentation they give out there. And knowing that small fish can't get them all. Warriors in 6 games. Warriors in 6 games, huh? We'll see. I hope you're right, because I'd love to see them. I'd love to see them beat the Lakers. I'd love to see. Dylan's a really big LeBron fan, so I'd love to see him beat the Lakers. What's up, James? Just don't want the Warriors to win. Man, Derek, what the hey? Derek don't like my team. He don't like my Warriors. Well, I got news for you, Derek. They probably won't. The Lakers probably will win. That's my news. I don't have a lot of faith in the Warriors right now. That I don't. Oh, man. Ugh. At least it's beautiful out, you know? It's one of those days that's hard to beat. It is gorgeous. Well, they just pretty much suck everywhere this year, you know. Honestly, they really did. I didn't think they were going to beat the Kings. If Steph hadn't dropped 50 points, they wouldn't have beat the Kings. I think we've been playing better without, when Green wasn't in there and everything else. When he got kicked out for stepping on that one guy, I thought they did better without him. He's one of those guys that he can change the momentum both ways, in a positive way or a negative way. If he's on fire, he does great, but if he's in the crybaby mode, it causes problems. That's what I think too, Michael. 129, he's prepping his fishing gear for 5 a.m. Nice. James, the biggest one, was 20 pound, 8 ounces. Sheldon, I've landed 4. I've also had a couple get off. 1 buff and 3 commons. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll take it. We will take it. And tacos, yes. My lip hurts so bad that I could only eat 2 of the tacos. I'm going to go home and try to eat the other 2. Might eat them watching the Warriors game, you know? See what happens. I've got banana bean meal out there. Points caused for a long time. He had nobody else till he went to the Heat and then finally went back to Cleveland. Yeah, I'm not a LeBron fan myself, but I mean, I will say the guy is obviously highly talented, very skilled. He's just, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of his personal attitude. It doesn't match up with me. But is he a great athlete? Sure. He's just not the kind of person I like to watch play. In most pay lakes like this one, Beast, I don't know on that one, buddy. Probably 10, 12 pounds maybe. Randy says Jordan's still the GOAT. Hey, I agree with that. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. For people that were around there to watch him, that actually saw Jordan play, I feel like they would say that he's is better than LeBron because I've watched both play, and Jordan did some things that I've just never seen anybody do in an era where basketball, in my opinion, really it's a fact I would say, was a harder game to play. They didn't call fouls like they do in today's day and age. Nice, Michael, nice. A 50 plus, boy, that'd be fun to catch. I could handle that. I could handle that myself. A 50 pounder, that'd be something. Carp? Man, the fadeaway, yeah. Heck yeah. I like watching Steph. Steph's one of those guys, I mean, he'll just be a couple steps in from the half court line, double team and throw it up and make it. And at first I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, it's Steph, that's right. Bam, swish, you know. A 46-6, nice. Can't get it through, yeah. And like I say though, today's day and age, the modern basketball game is a game where it's the art of the flop too, I mean, that's good and bad, but you're taught in a way to draw a foul when you shoot, jump up, shoot it, and run into the guy and all that stuff. So, I don't know. It's just a different game. You know how it is. Everything changes. Everything's the same, but everything changes. A couple 8-pounders, big 30 or 40. Oh, nice, James, nice. Yeah, they definitely make some money. I mean, you can't be mad at them for that. If somebody offered me some money like that, I'll tell you, I'd do it too, that's for sure. They got to be in peak physical condition, though. I mean, for a lot of us that have forgotten that maybe played basketball or we just watch sports, I know we get into it and we're like, oh, come on. But to be able to run up and down a basketball court like that, I'm gonna bait this one up all day. That's extremely tough on the body. You got to have really good lungs. I mean, peak cardio. It's not an easy feat, and even the worst NBA player would make me or most people look like an absolute piece of garbage at the game. So I actually watched a video on that, and it was kind of funny. People that trash talk the NBA guys, and then this guy was like nobody, and he took him on. You couldn't even find his stats. You had to like go into an archive. He'd been retired for years, and he absolutely destroyed him. So even if you're on the bench, I mean, you're still at the top of the top as far as skill level. My rod tip is probably right in front of that camera, ain't it? I just realized that. Just realized it. Yeah, fisher, fisher, fisher. That's right there at the rope. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It seems like when I get right on top of that thing, I don't really get too much action, so. I know everybody wants to cast right on top of it. Even me, for some reason. I feel proud. I'm like, oh man, I'm right on top of it. Oh. Let's see here. I've only fished this pay like once, started last year. Beastman's is from the Netherlands. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Got to get through the kitty cats. Meow. Well, you're catching them big catfish anyway, so I mean, can't complain about that. You know, I mean, what's up, Gary? How you doing, buddy? Did you use cream corn or regular corn? Cream corn. Cream corn. I don't think you could make it with regular corn. Heck yeah, me too, Matt. Me too. I'd take that any day. I often joke. I say if I had 100,000, I'd quit my. If I had $100,000, I'd retire today. I'd pay off everything, and I'd live stream every day for you guys. I'd try to really give YouTube a go and try to get it to take off. That's like one of my biggest dreams. I couldn't imagine being able to fish every day and live stream, do videos, and make a living from that. That would be insane. That it would. But, what's up, Ted? Yeah, fisher, fisher, fisher. Yeah, no problem. But on the other hand of that, a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of work that goes into that too. There is a lot of work that goes into live streaming, making videos, you know, as well, but even the live streams, there's a lot of work put into it. But working for yourself is always more rewarding, you know. Anytime you can do something for yourself, you feel better about it. When you're making somebody else money, it just, I don't know. It's just different. That it is. Guys, we are only 4 likes away from cracking that 100 mark. Can we get that before the end of the stream here? We don't have a whole lot longer left. If you're just joining in, what are you waiting for? Smack that like button. Oh, nice. Sounds like some good flavors there, Matt. And if you're new, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community. There for a little while, we was getting into the, must have been in the recommended browse side of the streams. Charlie, we've caught 4 so far, buddy. But last year we got into that recommended or something somehow. And this year over the winter, somehow I got a community guidelines thing for nothing on a video that wasn't even live on my channel. Ever since then, it's definitely affected it. And like I said, the video wasn't even live on my channel. So crazy how they can do that. And it was nothing bad. In fact, it was just a clip that, see you, Shane. Have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out with us. That, I mean, there's still hundreds of people have that same clip up on their channel and it has millions of views. I used to get 100 and something, you know. But if it doesn't push your stuff out there, you can't get people in, you know. We got the crew, we got all the subscribers coming in, which I greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out and watching the stream. The key to a successful YouTube channel is you got to be on the recommended page. You have to be. If you're not, then nobody can find your stream or your videos. You got to spark something in that algorithm. Heck yeah, no problem, Beastmans. I appreciate you coming in here and hanging out, buddy. Appreciate each and every one of you. We got up to 70 earlier, and I'll take, heck, we're sitting at 44 right now, so you can't beat that. Just the fact that 44 people will sit here and hang out with you is a good time to me. I think it's awesome. We got people from all over the world in here right now. Netherlands, UK, USA. We're all here sharing a common passion, and I love it. You know, I've had a lot of people come into these streams that don't even fish. I think that's awesome. Just come in to hang out and talk and enjoy life, you know. Todd, I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know on that one, but got home from Connerville. And I wish they'd open Smallies back up down there. I heard they drained that. Man, there was some big carp in there. Heck yeah. Enjoy the little things. Because if you go around trying to enjoy nothing but the big things. Oh, we got Australia in here too. The big things are so few and far in between. Enjoy the little things. The everyday little things that, I mean, that's what it's about. The fact that we opened our eyes this morning, that's a big plus right there. Because not everybody did, you know. Oh, we got one on this rod right here. Oh, let me get you guys. Fish on. Fish on. Hopefully it's still on there. Oh, he's pulling pretty good. Oh. Here, fish it, fish it, fish it. That's the one we just rebaited too. Like I say, sometimes you just got to get you a fresh ball on there. At a pay lake especially. Now, if you're fishing a wild water, sometimes the key is to actually let it soak. But at a pay lake, sometimes you want to get a fresh ball out there. Because a lot of them have shad and all these other fish that just love pack bait. About the most I'll go is an hour at a Pele. And if I'm really on top of my game, sometimes I'll bait up every 30 minutes. Just depends. This one ain't fighting too hard, so. Oh, he just popped off right there. Well, darn it. Doggy darn it. I had a friend that used to say that in school. He'd say, doggy darn it. We almost had a fish. Close. Very close. We're using different hooks today too. I'm giving these things a try. I don't know how much I really like them so far. We'll have to test them out. These are Nash twisters. I mean, I've used these hooks before, but I'm using a different size. I'm using a size 7. I'm thinking they might be too small for me. I know a lot of you guys use smaller hooks, but I'm thinking for me, they just may be a little bit too small. I may have to stick with the 6s. I'll say one thing, this year, I haven't really had the shad mess with me up here. So, I haven't really had any shad messing with me. The weather might be just a little bit too cold for them still. That's one nice thing about fall and spring. It seems like the shad don't really bother you too much. In the summer, man, them things go nuts. We catch them about everywhere. Using the bait we're using though, they can't really take it off your hook, you know. So that's a good thing. I'm trying to get this camera the way I want it. There we go. Got the net right beside us. We should be in the money now, boys. We're in the money. Facebook, add pepper and bait fish. Don't like it. Any truth? Using a 4 Nash claw. Well, I'll tell you what, James. Right now it's 12 Celsius, 53 Fahrenheit. Daytime, so fishing when the sun is on the rise. Yeah, heck yeah. In my opinion, I don't think it makes any difference. I've had people say that. I've used, hot stuff. They say, oh, shad won't hit a hot pickup. And I remember one day I was actually fishing with somebody up here and they're like, yeah, they won't hit hot pickups. And they caught 2 shad. I was like, okay, they won't hit them hot ones, We got to look at it like it really is. If you have a flavored pickup and you throw it out there, in 10 minutes there's no flavor on it anyway. But that is the key with the baits we're using right now. The flavor never runs out. It's made into the bait. I'm not using kicks or puffs. I'm using a bait that after you catch a fish and throw it back out there, it still smells good. The flavor doesn't evaporate or wash off of it. So, boom, 1 like from cracking that 100 mark now. Nice. Let's get that like train going, y'all. Choo choo. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Let's go. Let's get ready to rumble. Heck yeah, I do, Duke. I do remember it. I remember. I never fished up there, but I used to stop in and take a look at their tanks. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. We're doing great, man. We're doing great. Yes, we are. But yeah, we used to stop in when I was younger. A kid, I didn't even have my license, I don't think, at the time. And my uncle would stop by, and if we were going up to Muncie, and take a look in their tank. Always a big old flat ear blue in there. I drove by not too long ago, and it looked like the front lake might have been dried out, possibly. A lot of those probably are. Boom, 102 on the light train. Yahtzee! Yahtzee! Let's go. We got some choo chugga on that one. I think I may retie a couple of these rigs too. That Nash tubing, man, that stuff, whew, compared to the real stuff, to the cheap Amazon stuff, it ain't nowhere near as good in my opinion. That's sad for me to say that, you know. Visit spring, maybe we can fish together while I'm up there. Would like to see Laughing Cat. Yeah, I'm not exactly for sure how far Evansville is, but yeah, we could do that. I think Evansville is south, I believe. Not totally positive, but do both. Nice. Can't eat steak, you go fishing on the lake. I like it. Yeah, I told Serena I'd come down their way sometime this year if they wanted to, so I'm sure we could put it together. I need to get down there to Backyard Carp and check out his place. Maybe we get lucky and get a big old buff or common out of there. He seems to have a pretty good hole down there. Duffy says eat steak at the lake. Southwest on the Lake of India. Oh, of Indiana? Gotcha. Backyard Carp says treating him well this year. What's up, JP? How you doing, buddy? JP, what's up, brother? Yeah, we need to get down there and try it out. Could be a good time. My lip looks so bad, I hate to go anywhere where there's people. They'll be like, what happened? What's wrong with your lip? Get home, put me some more medicine on it. Been putting that, I don't know, some kind of cold sore medicine, and I'll tell you, it's worlds better already from yesterday. Shake and bake, eat steak at the lake. There you go. Wife probably smacked me when I was in there sleeping. Cut tubing seems a lot better than the other Nash tubing. Yeah, that one Nash tubing's garbage, Dylan. Yeah, that's what I put on these 4 rigs, and that stuff is pure garbage. The others, okay, you can typically catch a few fish on it before it rips, but I'm telling you, that Amazon's better. Yeah, that's what it is, William. That's what it is. Gary, I appreciate you coming in, brother. You have a good rest of your night. That Amazon rubber, that stuff doesn't rip. It's there. It's good. It is good to go. I don't know why I keep messing with the other stuff. Doesn't even make sense. I better not, Dave. She gonna have to. She keeping me in my place, ain't she, buddy? Big dip at you? Nah, she's swollen up there. She definitely swollen. I got a bunch of. No, it doesn't, Beastmans. It doesn't. If you watch my hair rig video that I did a few weeks ago, there's a link to that stuff. And that stuff, man, you cut it, that little rubber tubing, it does not rip. I've never had it rip, actually. I've caught 30 fish on that and just finally put a new hook on it because the hook was dull. That stuff's good. Oh, got one on right here again. Oh. All right, let's see if we can get this fella in. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. So, let's go, baby. Yahtzee. Guys, if you're just joining in, show this fish a little respect and hit that like button for him. What the heck? I think he's hung up on somebody else's line now that's out there on that rope. Oh, yeah, we're good now, though. He was for a minute. And if you're new and you like fishing related content, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Let's go. Hopefully you can see me there. Come on, buddy. Don't you get in that other line. Don't you do it. Don't treat me like that. I'm your friend over here, buddy. I'm your friend. By golly. Don't do that to your friend. It'd be nice to have Dylan fishing because he'd be a good net man, you know? Everybody needs a good net man sometimes. I know we all hate to admit it, but everybody needs a good net man sometimes. Come on there, fish. Let me get that head up here and I'll put you in that net. You guys should hear the funny story about this net with me and Dylan. He was fishing and I messaged him. I said, hey man, I just got me a net for a steal of a deal from a garage sale. And he says, you mother sucker. He says, I knew that had to be you. He had messaged the people and his grandpa was on his way to get the net. I had just bought it. Worked out pretty good. Hold on there, fish. Let me get the hook out of there. Yeah, I got a steal of a deal on this thing. Probably one of the better fishing related deals I've ever gotten in my life. It was a good one. I bought a Ranger net that they're about 150 bucks brand new. Really ain't even been used much. I got that thing for $10 at a yard sale. $10. Dylan says he's still mad about it. I don't blame you, man. Let me get the camera right here. I don't blame you on being mad about that one. I'd be mad too. You know what's funny? If he'd have just said, hey man, I found a good deal on the net. It's like he was trying to hide it from him. I would have said, yeah man, that is a good deal. Go get that bad boy. But he was being sneaky and I found it and went and got it before he did. All right, there we go, guys. Fish number 5 that we've landed. We've lost a couple as well. But there he is. Mwah. He said, give me some sugar. Sugar, sugar. Honey, honey. 1 pound? Nah, he's probably 4 or 5 pounds. Don't be putting him down like, hey, you're hurting his feelings. You're hurting this little guy's feelings. Sometimes you got to make him feel good. That's about a 30 pounder, ain't you, little buddy? You gotta tell them they're big. Make them feel special. Honey, honey. Just make them feel good. Yo, Andrew with a 10 spot, baby. Woo! Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, brother. Holy moly. Andrew hitting us up hard right there. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. Money dance. I'll try to get a little money dance in here, guys. I gotta get that other rod bait up. We just caught one. Andrew, I don't know if you've seen the money dance. Take that money, pull it out. Pop, 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 pop. Make it rain. Whoa, whoa. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. Pie. High five right there. I gotta get me another bait on this thing. All right. Bait drill. What do we got here? You know what? I don't want to run down there to get one of those other ones. Oh, I already got one drilled out. I'm just going to use one of these buka berries. These suckers are good. That's what a guy should have just bought. Just nothing but buka berries. They're goated on the sticks, you know what I mean? Goated on the sticks. How many of you guys know what that means? Going to get me one of those? What do you guys think that means, goated on the sticks? See how many people we got in here that know. But been a heck of a night. 5 fish in 2.5 hours. Not bad. Can't complain too much, you know what I mean? Nobody knows that means you're goated on the video game controller. I found that out when I started watching people play video games. Everybody's like, oh man, he's goated on the sticks. All right, let me check this in the water real fast. Oh my goodness. It almost looks too good in the water. A scary situation right here, guys. It looks so good that we may just hit us another one. We may just catch another fish. Whew. Too good. We just casted that one back out there too. That was on the Tutti Frutti, but now we're putting the buka berry on there because that's close by. Isn't that, what's that? Hookah? Isn't that what people do? Hookah? Buka hookah? Hookah buka? Something like that. Oh. So if we come up here in a few weeks and do us a 24-hour stream up here, who all's interested in that? Maybe 2 12-hour streams. That could be, I don't know, it might be a good video too. Who knows? Could be a good video instead. I fished 24 hours at a pay lake. And this happened, and then we don't catch any fish. Wouldn't that be funny? That'd be even funnier right there. Fish it and then not even catch a fish. That'd be hilarious. Yo, what's up, cat? The hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. All right. I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer to me. Well, I can read the chat a little bit better. For you guys that are just joining in, a beautiful day out. We got some good weather here in Indiana. Hit about 60 today. First nice day we've had in a long while. Absolutely beautiful. Fish are biting pretty good. The biggest one of the stream was 20 pound, 8 ounces. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too, buddy. It's too cold right now. But you know how it is in Indiana. It may be 100 the next time, you know. It'll either be 0 degrees or 100 degrees. You never know. Might even be negative. And it's the 360 flow stabilizer tripod or something. It follows you around. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I've looked at them. I've thought about that idea as well. I have thought about that too. They look pretty cool. From what I could tell, it said that they stayed charged all day as well. So I don't know. Sometimes you don't want the camera to follow you around though, you know. I'm gonna get one. Nice. There's so many cool gadgets out there for video recording and live streaming. Now the new thing is everybody uses AI to, you know, for, I guess, writing video scripts and all this other stuff. You can AI generated photos and just everything now. AI video editing. I don't know. Everything's happening, it seems like. There you go. There you go. Am I doing it right now? Am I? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Do you know? Maybe I don't know. Well, you were laughing, so maybe you did. Hey, there you go. Maybe. Maybe. It's possible. I can't wait for this Warriors game. That's going to be so much fun. It's a shame basketball is coming to an end. Josh is a robot. Yes, sir. Thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Are they spawning already, JP? Heck yeah, Randy. I like it too, man. That little bird keeps flying around there, doesn't he? He's eating some of this bean meal off the ground. That's what he keeps doing. Keeps eating him a little bean meal. He's a happy little feller. Here, fish, fish, fish. Shoo, fish. Oh man, I just heard one splash. JP, we're going to fish Lake Michigan here in a few weeks. Hopefully we get there right before they spawn. I'm going to guess at the end of May, beginning of June, that should be the optimum time up there. Should be optimum. We'll see what happens though. After this month, predator fishing season begins here in the Netherlands. Spawning for pike and zander will be over. Gotcha. Gotcha. See, I don't know much about the Netherlands myself. Are you guys in like your spring or summer, fall? What kind of season are you in right now? Should be a blast, JP. Should be a blast. Spring? Okay. So you guys are in spring just like us. Now, I don't know if we're really in spring or not. It was like summer about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And then it felt like winter the last 2 weeks. And now today it felt like spring. So maybe we are, maybe we're not. I don't know. You tell me. JP's going to Red Saturday. Yeah, we probably got about 3 or 4 weeks here before they spawn. That's my best guess, depending on what the weather does, you know. If it gets pretty warm, gets the water hot, then they'll be spawning soon. But I don't look for that to happen. As cold as it's been the last couple weeks, I'm going to guess it's going to be cold again. I just ain't got no faith in Mother Nature right now. She's been sipping that sauce, I think. I feel like she's been hitting that sauce. JP, you're lucky, buddy. Clayton had a baseball game Tuesday, and it said it felt like 37, I think it was. 37 or 38. So, not really, Beast. Now, if you really want to get some good buff fishing in, you need to go like Texas or something. They're put in these lakes. But good buffs, that's like Texas. The big boys, big old belly ones. Be warm this weekend, 75, nice. Yeah, it's hard to have faith in the Indiana weather, that's for sure. Old Tom Petty. Remember that song? Oh my, oh hell yes. You got to put on that party dress. She was born in Indiana on them Indiana nights. On JP, we've been burning the buffalo up, buddy, on the beam. I caught one today as well. About every trip I've been here, I've caught a buff. I think these hook baits is what's really bringing them in, to be honest with you. They're absolutely loving these wafters. I really believe that's the key right now for some reason. They are liking it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard. I can't rise above it. Yes, sir, Randy. Yes, sir. A 42, that's a nice one. That is a nice one. Ooh, nice, Jason, nice. Yo, what's up, Shelby Wilson? One more time to kill the pain. Last Dance with Mary Jane. It's a good song. What about Tom Petty? He passed away, didn't he? He sure sung some good songs. He sure did. Yeah, buff are awesome fish. You have to come over here to the States and get one. And I don't know if they're in any other countries or not. I think they have them in Canada, if I'm not wrong. But I could be wrong. I keep it the same, Duke. I honestly do. And that's it reminded me a screw came out of mine. You better not forget that. That's for sure. Yeah, I got a heck of a deal on that thing for $10. It blew my mind. I never would have thought it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm ready to get some fishing in this weekend. I'm going to get me a whole day in, I hope. Thought about going down and taking a couple-hour drive or something to fish somewhere. I don't know. Drive a couple hours, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's a still of a deal, Duke. That thing's $150 brand new. I couldn't believe it. I pulled up to the yard sale. I said, and it had a $10 price tag on it. I said, "Is that net $10?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "It's mine now," and she started laughing. You know a lot of songs. I mean, I'll try Beast Men's. I don't know if I know that many songs or not, but I'll try. My wife knows a lot of them. And then, yeah, I messaged Dylan. I said, "Hey, man, I just got a steal on the net." He's like, "Damn it, I knew that was you." And then he sent me a screenshot. I thought maybe he was messing with me. He sent me a screenshot where he had messaged him right before I got it. Right before I got it. Gave me a pretty good laugh there for a while. That kazoo song they always play at football games, first drums, then kazoo. Well, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I don't watch football. So I'm not real sure on that one. I watch basketball and sometimes baseball. But Google may be able to find it for you. I know every time we go to a baseball or basketball game, they always play Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Boom, boom, boom. All right, you guys watch the rods for me for a minute. I'll talk, but I can't read the chat. I'm going to put some of this stuff back up where it goes because I got to be out of here in just a little bit. So I need to put some of this stuff where it needs to go. You know the thing. I need me a backpack is what I need for all my baits. I just need a backpack. That would be the best way. Pissifun told me they was sending me a backpack, but they didn't. They did send me a Carbon X reel. I'm gonna do a little review on that, I think. Like a little initial review. I haven't had time to do it. I just got the reel anyway, but I'll do that. It looks pretty nice so far. It doesn't look too bad. It's a very light reel. It'll be a good bass reel. They sent me the 4,000 size. Said it'd definitely be good for bass. Oh, I got one on. Oh. Got one on the hot dog. Could be a hog, it's in the dog. Tell me I didn't take too long. Oh my goodness. I knew it. Oh my goodness. I'm disappointed in myself. I took way too long to get there. I'll have to put that rod out. I have to put it up. Get me a shower. And get me the Warriors game on. It's gonna be nice. Get warmed up a little bit. It's starting to get chilly now that sun's going down. One of my batteries that I use for my live streams quit on me. I don't know if you guys know much about that or not. I don't know if you guys know too much about that. Just out of the blue. It won't hold a charge or anything anymore. It has a battery recondition mode on my charger, and I tried that. And it got it up to where it says 14 volts, but the moment you plug something into it, It goes haywire. It goes absolutely haywire. Oh, all right, dead cell, that's what it is, yeah. Need a reel for a member giveaway? No, not yet, Austin. Monday Night Football, is that Neil Diamond? Yep. I wish I could, Derek. You know me, brother. I try to do that kind of stuff. I can't afford to do it, you know what I mean? That's the only thing. If I could, I certainly would. I've done it. Right now, times are slow. They are slow. Like I say, if we ever get to the big time, be ready. That's all I got to say. Be ready. Oh man, I need to see that bait boat, Austin. I can't read the chat right now because I'm getting some stuff kind of ready for easy pack away here, but I need to see that bait boat still, man. Don't be holding back on me there. I don't know how I'm decided on these hooks. They might just be a little bit too small. We did have several runs that we didn't end up landing, so those small hooks could be it. Well, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? All right, give you guys a little face action here before we pack up. See if we can miss any chat. I think they are on, yeah, weekends only. Tomorrow, my son has a baseball game, Austin. He's got him a baseball game. 3 octopus hooks. That's an awful big hook. But yeah, I mean, that's not bad, I guess. I think membership giveaway on a reel. No, I wish, dear. I wish. I mean, if we get her up there, if we could get her up there, we would for sure. What would we need to do that? If we could get 20, no, even if we could get 30 pod squad members, 30, just 30 pod squads, that would cover it. So we could do something like that if we had 30 pod squad members. I don't know how many we got. We probably got 8, maybe 7, 8. I'd have to take a look. But yeah, Austin, just hit me up on Facebook, man. It'd be, you know, his game is in Centerville, so a guy could, I don't know. It'd be too late. It's hard telling what time that game will be over with. It could be over with at, if we get run rolled, it could be over with early. It could take, Indiana there. It could be 8, 9 o'clock too. It just depends on how the game goes, you know what I mean? If everybody's making plays, it'll be over fast, and if it's not, it could take forever. And that's how baseball works. But yeah, I better get everything packed up, guys. I do want to say I appreciate y'all coming in and watching and hanging out today. It means a lot to me, so appreciate that. And I might catch you on the live stream Saturday. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. Sounds good, Austin. If nothing else, maybe Saturday or Sunday, buddy. But yeah, I guess we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Yep, I think Derek might be Pod Squad. Backyard Carver's Pod Squad. Keith's Pod Squad. I think Adam was a Pod Squad. I don't know how many. I'd have to look it up. But if we could get 30 of those guys, that would be enough to cover it. I mean, that'd be perfect. But peace. Catch y'all on the next one, y'all. See ya. Hey, wait. Go Warriors. Go Warriors. Yes, there is, Keith. Like I said, there are probably 8 of y'all, maybe 8. I don't know. I'd have to take a look. Go Warriors. Tune in. Give them a like. Hit the Warriors. Let's go, boys. See y'all.